I'm supposed to talk at maybe 6 o'clock, and it's like 3. But I hear like a party down in the hotel lobby. And I'm like, I'm hoping that's not the same. That can't be the same thing. Like, I'm ready, you guys, it's one of those events where I'm ready to be like serious, do my motivational thing, like, biceps, right? All that. And I hear like all this partying type thing going on. I'm like, what's going on? And I go down and they have an open bar. I have an open bar at the event. And it's the event that I'm speaking at. I didn't know. And they had the open bar for hours. Some of you guys are slow. Some of you guys are catching on. Hours. I'm talking 1 drink, 2 drink. They were lit, guys. They were lit, right? And so, listen, I go to the event. I'm in my mind, I'm thinking it's going to be a professional, motivational, this is what you need to do. And I walk into a party. I walk into a party. And so as a speaker, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, like I was prepared to do one thing. I flew all the way here, and there's literally a party in the audience. Like the wave, the energy is like, hey, I hope this guy's cool. I hope he's gonna, have a joke. And I'm like, that's not the content that I delivered. So I get up, they call me up, and I walk up just like this. And they're as quiet as you guys are. They're literally staring at me like, what's this guy about, right? And at that moment, I decided right before I got up, I said, you know what? I'm gonna tell a story. And I said, before I begin, I just wanna let you guys know I'm coming from Sacramento, and I hopped on the plane and I met an individual, and we're chatting it up. And he thought I was going to give a presentation in Colorado. And I told him, no, I'm actually giving a presentation in Sioux Falls. And the look on his face was blank. And he said, excuse me, where? And I said, Sioux Falls. And he said, come again? And I said, Sioux Falls. And he said these 3 words, and I'll never forget it. He said, are you sure? And I said that, and there was a man sitting right where you're sitting. And he literally laughed like he was at a Kevin Hart special. He lost, I'm talking chair went back. He said, oh, like he literally was losing it, right? He's laughing so hard, it's about a crowd of 200, that everybody, you guys ever caught this? When somebody laughs so hard that you have to laugh? The whole crowd literally just starts busting laughing. So the whole crowd, I'm about to get, guys, motivation and alcohol aren't good mixes. So they're literally laughing. And I start laughing from the stage. I'm like, man, if this is how it's gonna be, let's have a good time. And at that moment, I realized something, because the old me would have been so stuck on the preparation part that I would have never had the audacity, I would have never had the awareness. Everybody say awareness. Situational awareness is what I mean. And this is what I mean. When you speak or present, sometimes things will not go as planned. And there's no way to plan for it. This is like the most important lesson I can leave. Sometimes you can't plan for things. And what you have to do is be fluid and malleable and ready to rock with the situation. And if you have situational awareness, what often can happen is you can play on what is happening. I said, open bar, alcohol, social event, I'm coming with motivation. If I switch it just like this and tell a joke and let them know I'm not all serious up here, the audience will be on my side. And it was one of the best presentations I ever had, because after that, everything I said was either a joke or great. Had nothing to do with the content. Listen to you, I worked really hard on that content. And they were like, he's funny. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes it's more about connection than perfection.